and welcome to cheekyricho's vegan cheese. Dairy-free, totally devoid of all animal products, delicious, and it even melts. The ingredients are in the recipe box below, so let's get started. We will be using some chia oil here. You could use any oil that you like, but it is very high in omega-3 and omega-6, so we're going to give that a try. The setting agent we're going to use for our cheese is AgarAgar powder, which is derived from seaweed. It is a vegetarian or a vegan alternative to gelatine. Now we've got some boiling water here. It does need to be dissolved, so we just tip our AgarAgar powder into that, stir it all around and allow it to dissolve. Okay, our agar's really gone quite puggy, as you can see, and we're just going to put that to one side. In the meantime, we have our whole raw almonds and our whole raw cashews, and we're going to turn those into a fine powder. We will be using the Thermochef for this recipe because it'll blend it and cook it all at once. So into our jug goes our cashews and our almonds. Speed 7 for 2 minutes. Okay, after 2 minutes, this is what you should have. We've just scraped down the sides occasionally and get that all back down into the bottom. It's really almost like a wet sand consistency. It's almost turned into like a nut butter, but we wanted it very fine, and we've included the husks of the almonds in there. I'm not too worried about the colour that imparts, but if that bothers you, just blanch your almonds first. And now it's in with our miso paste, which is a soybean paste, our cheekyricho vegetable stock concentrate, apple cider vinegar, our soy milk. Now I've showed you how to make that in a different video. Let's make sure all that dry powder is down to the bottom. Our nutritional yeast, which will give it a lovely cheesy flavour, and our chia oil. Now don't worry too much about getting all of that out of there, because we're going to use the residual to just wipe inside our little silicone containers, and that will help it to release easily. You don't need a big coating there. That's going to be wasted anyway, because you just physically can't get it right out of the bottom. And our agar, so just pop all that in. You can see it's gone like almost like a jelly. Now we're going to mix this on speed 2 and cook it for about 5 minutes at 100 degrees. It'll thicken up quite significantly during that time, and then you have to move quite quickly to pour it into your molds so that it doesn't set up on you too quickly. Speed 2, 100 degrees, 5 minutes. Okay, after 5 minutes, this is what you should have. It's really quite thick. We're just going to scrape down the sides and lid again to make sure everything's down where it belongs. And we're going to give it another 3 minutes, 100 degrees on speed 2. Okay, after 5 minutes, this is what you should have. And I had a bit of a brainstorm while that was cooking, and you've got really quite a thick mixture. I've got these little silicone stick molds for making ice cubes to pop into water bottles. They're going to make cheese sticks. So I'm just going to, while it's still really quite molten, pour that into there, smooth it all out. They'll be flat on one side, but they will be soy cheese sticks. Now you can't probably put them in the kids' lunch boxes because they do contain nuts, but they are perfect after school snacks if you don't have any nut allergies. Spread all that out, smelling pretty good. Hot. Just give that a little tap down on the bench to get rid of any air bubbles and to flatten the surface, and scrape off any excess. Put that to one side. And now we've got a similar size wheel to what you would have in like a camembert or a brie wheel. So we're going to pour that into there. I'm going to have oodles here, but look at things. Into this little container as well. Nice on a cheese platter because it's got a little heart imprint on the other side of it. Now this will have to chill down to cool. Just tap it down so that it's completely flat on the top, and allow it to cool before you put it in the fridge, because if you've got glass shelves, you'll probably break your shelves because of the heat. Now I've got some little silicone spoon molds. You see that? For chocolate or toffee for stirring your coffee, but they're going to be perfect for serving with some soup. So we'll just have some little cheese spoons. Great little finger foods for your cheese platters. Now you could put sesames in this, you could put jalapeno, you could put soy sauce, you could put any number of flavorings in these molds to give it a nice flavor. But we've got quite a few really nice dips and nut butters and stuff on our channel. You might like to have a little look at that. Coming up to Christmas and you're looking for things to entertain yourself or entertain your friends, these sorts of things would be perfect. Just something a little bit different presentation wise for your platters. Little tap down again. Expel any air. Okay, now we've just got to chill those and they'll be ready to serve. Takes quite a bit. Okay, we've got our little vegan cheese sticks, our little vegan cheese spoons, and we have that with some cream of mushroom vegan soup. You'll have to check out that video. And we're just going to unmold our little wheel of cheese here, and it slides out quite easily. Hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration of cheekyricho's vegan cheese. If you would like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our cheekyricho channel. And don't forget to please subscribe, and do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you, and we're uploading lots of videos every week. And thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Okay, let's cut out a little cheese wheel here and have a taste, shall we? It's quite a soft cheese with a really delicious taste. Not as chewy as what camembert or brie is, but there's plenty of flavour there. It's really healthy, it's low in fat, and it's totally vegan. Thank you very much for watching. Why not try it with some of our quince paste or our fig and walnut paste, which both appear on our cheekyricho YouTube channel. It's divine. Thanks for watching. Cheese is perfect to grill. It melts beautifully, and you can even pop it on pizzas or fold it through pasta dishes. This is the latest addition to our cheekyricho vegan playlist family. Why don't you check it out?